Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we are checking out Tenzi, and this is a dice game. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. So right off the bat, we notice the little award label here. We got the Astra Best Toys for Kids winner, American Specialty Toy Retailing Association. Very interesting. I've played the game. I think it's actually pretty fun. So you got Tenzi. It is a fun, fast frenzy. It is very fast. That is true. You got the faster you are, the more chance you are of winning, I guess. The world's fastest game. Everyone gets 10 dice. Someone says go. Then everyone rolls and rolls as fast as they can until someone gets all their dice on the same number. Sure, there are a few more rules, but you get the idea. It's fun, fast frenzy. It's Tenzi. So there you go. That's basically the summation of it. Is you're basically just trying to roll your dice. If you roll any number that you roll out, you could just choose one of those numbers and just try to get all your dice to be that number. First thing right out the gate, we got the rules here. It's got a little plastic ring around them. So put that aside for now. We'll check that out in a little bit. And then we got the dice, which is pretty cool. And again, the playmat's perfect for the dice to roll on. So you got some black and red dice over here. It looks like you got some like teal color with like Miami Dolphins colors basically. You got some copperish orange. Then you got this black with the teal on the dots, and then you got this rad purple red with this gnarly yellow. So you got basically 4 players that can do this. 2 to 4 basically is what you got here with the dice that are included. And then obviously the object of the game is to be the first player to get all 10 of your dice to show the same number. And again, you choose which number out of your roll, like your initial roll. You could be like, oh, I want to do all 5s because I had, let's say 2 5s, I had 2 6s. Well, actually I have 3 4s, so maybe you just want to go for all 4s. So then you'd want to just keep rolling down until you get all 4s. And the first person to do that wins. But they also have other little short mini games that you have. Tenzi Tower is another fun one. So Tenzi Tower is, instead of putting your dice successfully rolled dice aside, you stack them one on top of each other. So basically it's one step beyond. So once you have your, like let's say you have your 3 4s that you want to do, you basically stack them on top of each other. The first player to get all 10 of their dice stacked and shout Tenzi wins. So he got Splitsy, and that's basically, instead of trying to get all 10 dice on one number, you try to get 5 of your dice to one number and 5 on another. So basically like a full house. You got Mega Tenzi, 10 dice, not enough for you. You really have your hands full with 20 dice. So basically that's where the 2 to 4 players comes in, where you could basically be like, I'm doing all these dice, and then these dice are another player. You got Mega Tenzi, or I'm sorry, Steelzy. If you see another player roll the number you're going for, steal those dice and give the player an equal number of those dice. No stealing on the first roll of the game, or from any player going for the same number as you. Target Tenzi, all players declare which number they're going for on the first roll, or decide on one number that everyone must have to go for, basically. So that's kind of neat. It's kind of more of a targeted game versus just being a free-for-all. You got Time Tenzi, which basically it gives you how long it takes you to basically roll all your dice into the same number. So if you take over 40 seconds, you're a QB newbie. And then it has it broken down. Under 10 seconds, Tenzi Master. Wow, under 10 seconds, that's pretty good. Twisted Tenzi, mix and match your favorite Tenzi games. Play Team Tenzi Tower or Time Target Tenzi, or even Mega Tenzi Tower Splitsy Steelsy. Whew, that's a mouthful. And in case you're wondering, the odds of getting all 10 dice to land on one roll are 10 million to 1. Wow, 10 million to 1 to get all of them to roll on the same roll. And I guess apparently there's a mobile app. So if you want to check them out, there's the website right there, ilovetenzi.com. So 2013 from Karma Games. Pretty sweet. It's actually a really fun game, and it's nice to go on trips with, because it's really easy to store. It's a little like cylinder basically. And then here's the backstory, the tale of Tenzi. So if you want to check that out on your own, I'm sure they have it on the website. But yeah, Tenzi's a legit game. If you've played Tenzi, let us know in the comments below. If you've created your own games with Tenzi, or incorporated any other types of things in with the game to make it even more fun, let us know that in the comments below as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We do board game reviews every single Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that, and have a great rest of your day.